Hey, look at that. Did it work? Did it work? I think it worked. I think it worked. How you guys doing? Hey, good to see y'all. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Figure I'd check in with you guys. We've not done a live chit-chat show for a while. Mr. Eurocup, how you doing? Wally, how are you doing? Dying on the deck amidst the tomato plants taking over the world. How you doing, Wally? So, trying to figure out how I can move the camera so that y'all can see my ugly face. Sam, how you doing, buddy? Hey, David, thank you very much. I appreciate you. So we just made our delivery. If you guys been watching Snowman on the website or not. Hal, how you doing? Good to see you. Amy, howdy, howdy. JH7, how you doing, buddy? Senior year in school, nice. LST, how you doing, buddy? Oh, our nose is all stuffed up, and I don't know why. Beginning to wonder if there's something in the truck. Well, yeah, we could flip the camera, but watch. That's all you get. I'd have to like just totally dismount it and all that stuff. Elevator van, how you doing? How many cats do we have? We got 2 kitty cats, 2 puppy dogs. Neff, how you doing? Bill, howdy, howdy. Caleb, how you doing? We got one more trip to do. Howdy, Scott, how you doing? So last night we actually passed right by the house. So that enabled us to do spend the night at the house. Got to snuggle the puppy cats, well, puppy dogs and kitty cats, or puppy cats. And that was pretty good. Made our delivery on time today. Our next pickup is on the other side of Minneapolis, St. Paul. And then we deliver that load. Then we're taking time off. So So how we doing? We doing good? Is that what I'm saying? Is what am I saying? Mike, how you doing? Minnesota. Puppy cats. There you go. Although the puppy dogs would be mad I called them that, and the kitty cats would be mad I called them that. New York Lockinator, how you doing? There's no real parking toward the fuel island, but I pasted a house. Huh? I passed the house. Alex, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. I don't even remember last time we were in Minnesota area. Jason, how you doing? Yeah, we're up here in the boonies. Minnesota. Augusto, how you doing? Yeah, me. Womp. Yeah, and believe it or not, we're actually going to go out west again after time off. Well, thank you, elevator. You should have stopped by. See if I got any medicine I could take. Tom, how you doing? South Dakota! Do. Tom. Well, I don't know. We had a lot of stuff we needed to get done on the truck. Oil leak, DEF leak, power steering leak. Got 8 brand new tires. Kind of got mad at them for changing just one tire at a time. And it's like, you know, every time I turn around, we have to change one tire. I'm tired of it. Let's just change them all. So we did. Relander, Wisconsin. I didn't know there was a Relander. Culver's territory. I only ate at Culver's one time. Had their hamburger or something. Butterburger. How many miles on the truck now? 277,247. Yep, nice fresh tires, full of meaty rubber on there. Yeah, I actually had a couple of meetings with some bosses when we were out in California. And I have some news for you that will take effect after we come back from time off. And one of them is our ability to go out to California and run up and down the California coast for a while. And there's got to be something in this truck, because we went home, didn't really cough at all the whole time I was home, all night. Next morning, get in the truck, my nose starts getting stuffy, coughing. So I don't know if there's like mold in the air conditioner or what. Not impressed. Oh, I was very, very happy with our meetings. Mini brats on pretzel rolls. You're not supposed to put your kids on pretzel rolls, everybody. That's what I'm wondering, if there's mold in the AC duct, because it seems like my nose is running when I'm in the truck, and less when I'm outside, so I don't know. Rhinelander, Wisconsin, where's that? Have I been to Yellowstone? Yes, I have. I enjoyed my time. In fact, I stayed in one of the lodges, like literally right next door to the Old Faithful. Purple Flurple, how are ya? Been a while, Doodle X hugs. Good deal. Thanks for the hugs. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So, I don't know if it's going to rain here or not. Did you all like the back roads in Tennessee? I enjoyed that back road. I thought that was pretty cool. I've been to Rice Lake a couple times. Not in a while, though. I watched a company driver drop a trailer, a loaded trailer. He pulled out from the door. He wasn't connected. He turned and dropped the trailer. Because the landing gear was up, trailer came crashing down, busted the reefer fuel tank wide open. Big mess. Coming to Oregon, I don't know where we go from one minute to the next. Is my chat stuck? No, there's a chat from New York Clockinator. So we got free parking here at the Quick Trip. I like Quick Trip. They do good. They don't charge for parking. They've got donuts and watermelons and onions and oranges, coffee. They've got everything you need. Fresh chicken, fresh pizza, soups. They got everything. I wish more truck stops would model themselves after Quick Trip, because Quick Trip has every kind of food you can imagine. I mean, if you want a pile of grapes, they're right there. If you want a lemon, you could buy one. If you want a bag of russet potatoes, you could buy them there. If you want a baby watermelon, it's there. It's like a baby grocery store. You know, it's fabulous. I don't know why other truck stops don't follow after Quick Trip. You know? Oh, I enjoyed the time going to Arizona and stuff. I thought it was very, very cool. Very awesome. Howdy, Rhinoplast. How are you, buddy? I thought of you the other day. We passed by that truck stop where you and I met, and I thought of you. Hope you're doing well. Where you at now, Mr. Rhinoplast? Rhino, where is my rhino? I don't know where the rhino is hiding. But yeah, Quick Trip's got some good stuff all the time. And I think, I don't remember because we don't really, visit them enough, but back out on the road tomorrow, good deal. QT is also a good place, yes. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Ag, how you doing, AG? Calgary and Seattle, nice, good deal. Enjoy the open road before the snow comes. Yep, Love's got good coffee and hot dogs. You're waving the flag in the UK. Well, maybe a little bit before I can get over that way. I did not see any fires in Arizona. Oh, we were talking about Quick Trip, that's right. So, Quick Trip has, you could get like whole chickens, and stuff like that, like you do at Walmart or whatever. And they're always giving away stuff. Like today, when we got our coffee this morning, they says, would you like to apply your free coffee coupon to your order? It's like, yeah, absolutely, sure. Less RVs, there you go. Mold test kits. Really? I didn't know you could test for mold. Baldwin pianos, yes. Yes, I love the chicken strips with ranch dressing. Well, we've been doing pretty good. Got to actually get out to California and back for the first time in, 18 months? 17 months? Yeah, I would like to test because it always smells like wet, cold, and dampy in here. And like I said, yesterday, went home, left the truck, went home, played in the garden, in the dirt, in the weeds, all that stuff. Didn't really cough, didn't have any problems. Last night and this morning, I get back to the truck. Within an hour, we were already choking to death. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. David, how you doing? No, we're just a big mess anyways. If it ain't one thing, it's the another. We're just one big mess. They are supposed to change out the air filters, cab filters. I don't know if they actually do or not, but they're supposed to. February 2024, so that was what, 18 months ago. But like I said, we will be. We talked to one of our older bosses, and one of our meetings was about getting us unstuck from the East Coast. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, a lovely mess. Well, thank you. Thank you, my dear. Oh, me. Took Harlow to the vet this morning. She had to get her yearly shots. Had to be there for emotional support for the puppy. You're going to start seeing more of Stitch and Lolo. They're going to have their own little blog on the website. Hey, look, it's the Gossamer. Well, good to see you. Nice. Seattle, Portland, Weekland, nice. Water leak in the AC. I don't know, to be honest with you. This truck's kind of been a pain in the butt all the way around. Look at that little boat over there.
BigRigTravels, you'll be filled with pride. Come join the road crew, feel the freedom of the road. With truck stop watch parties, let's lighten the load. 360-degree tower cam, capturing it all. BigRigTravels, we're having a ball. And from coast to coast, we'll share the thrill. Come along with us, we'll climb every hill. And we sing through the mountains, under skies so blue. Sharing stories, laughs is what we love to do. Never stop a new adventure. See what's around. In this trucking family, love and friendship abound. With all the moderators, they keep the peace. Creating a place where good times never cease. From the open highways to the hometown charts, they create. Let's spread our arms. Come join the road crew. Feel the freedom of the road. Trucks out, watch parties, let's lighten the load. 360-degree tower cam, capturing it all. BigRigTravels, we're having a ball. And from coast to coast, we'll share the thrill. Come along with us, we'll climb every hill. Climb every hill. Climb every hill. So grab your gear, let's hit the track and join us on this journey. There's no looking back. BigRigSteve leading, we're bound for success. In this trucking life, we're truly blessed. Come join the road crew, feel the freedom of the road. With truck stop watch parties, let's lighten the load. 360-degree tower cam, capturing it all. BigRigTravels, we're having a ball. And from coast to coast, we'll share the thrill. Come along with us, we'll climb every hill.
Woohoo, I like that song. I like that song. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Charlie. Boomer! Ah, thank you, Purple. Some of the hate email I get makes me wonder. People have such a cow about the silliest things. But that's okay. But anyways, I got some good news for you. But we'll share that after our home time. Don't forget we got our bobbleheads, and it's getting not right now, but in another month or 2 or 3 it's gonna start getting cooler. We still got our 2 million mile hoodies, zip up hoodies this year from Port Authority, I believe. Yeah, it airs a little bit thinner up there because it's like a mile up. The higher you go, the less air is up there. That's why airplanes get pressurized and all that mess. Valerie, how are you, darling? Yeah, we got to go do Denver, Kansas, Arizona. I had a good time. I really did. I hope you guys liked the premieres out west. I thought those were good. What do you think? Free Christmas cards. Yes, we're still going to do the free Christmas cards. I don't know any other channel that hands out free Christmas cards. Or medallions, for that matter. Cheetos time. Oh, me. Well, thank you, Scott. 7,500 feet, yes. Probably around Flagstaff area. You got a Christmas card under the tree? Why do you have your Christmas card under your Christmas tree? Not raining. And Augusto, it's kind of a gray area. It depends who you talk to and who reads what and all that other stuff. So I don't know anymore. I don't really worry about what other people do. I just do my own thing. Even though other people tell me what to do. I just live and let live. You know what I mean? I like Flagstaff. That is cool. Halloween stuff. What kind of Halloween stuff do you want? Good deal, Wampus. Wampus. So, talking about distracted driving, they came out that a trucker that in, what is it, Austin, Texas or somewhere, that crashed into slowed traffic, killing people. Come to find out, he had been on his phone, both voice phone calls and texting, hundreds of times in the previous days, and he took a text message 6 seconds before he crashed into the line of traffic. The thing about live streaming, I think people read chat. We don't, but people assume we do because other people do. Does it make sense? But I think the bottom line is, if you could do it and you can prove that you do not look at chat, it may be okay. However, if something happened, you better be 10,000% be able to back yourself up. Does that make sense? So I don't know. We'll see. And one of the other drivers that had a big accident and ran over people, he was shopping on Amazon. See, that's the thing. The people that are just afraid that if you're live streaming, you're chatting with and looking at chat, especially one of the drivers did or currently still does tell people to type in capital letters so he could see while he's driving. That to me is the biggest thing in the world. You're admitting you're reading chat while you're driving a big truck. Yeah, you're going to jail if you cause a wreck. But, you know, like I said, I'm going to do my own thing. And, like I said, we had some meetings when we were out in California. In fact, that was the purpose of us going out to California. So, and I can absolutely prove that we don't look at chat. Y'all know we don't. You know what I mean? Plus, we've been doing this for 18 years. You think we could do this for 18 years if we were distracted driving? No. But things change. Things change sometimes permanently. Sometimes things change temporarily. You know, I mean, life is fluid. That's all there is to it. Nothing is exactly the same. So we just do, all I can tell you for sure is we do the best we can with what we have at any given moment. That's all there is to it. We don't compete. We don't try to outdo somebody else. You know, none of that mess. So, yeah. If you look, hey, thank you for using the link, J-Dub. If you look on the internet, you could see tons of people, you know, and They don't do it right. But because some people don't do it right, other people think that that's all they do. And that's incorrect. So, what did I think about City of Industry? I like it because we could spend a night there, and we've been there multiple times. Good customers there. So, it's all good. I mean, I don't see no other truck broadcaster be in a commercial for Pilot. I don't see any other trucking channel get interviewed, by Red Eye Radio and whoever else, I don't know. Be on the cover of PC Magazine and Trucker News and all that stuff. So we got to be doing something right. Does that make sense? Even though it doesn't make everybody happy, and there's no way we'll ever do that. There just is no way. We could do everything perfect. Not that we do, but we could do everything perfect, and you'd still have people holler, moan, and complain. And I'll admit, we used to try to do everything to make everybody else happy until I wasn't happy, because that is an absolute losing battle. I guarantee you that. There's no way you could ever make everybody happy. There's just no way. Yeah, we got a lot of college stuff. I have not seen the Pilot commercials yet myself. But remember now, they spent a lot of money. They shot 12 hours a day for 4 days over Memorial Day last weekend. So they did a lot of commercials. And they're not going to do them all at the same time. They're going to spread them out over several years. So, if anybody sees us, you'll know it's me. We're having our birthday donut with sparklers on top of our donut and all that stuff. Sparkler almost went up our nose. It was pretty fun. There you go, Wampus, Wampus. Y'all are awesome. And I like y'all. You know that, right? In fact, we're already looking ahead. We're already creating logos and penciling out our new website and the way we're going to do things. It's so cool. Pacemaker? What are you talking about, pacemaker? No, don't get just depressed there, Mr. Bronco. Stay with us. And why do you have a pacemaker? You're a youngin'. You climb bridges and stuff. Well, hopefully the premieres help you, Bronco. Get to talk to people. I do my sale thingy-bobs, huh? Who? What? What are you talking about? What do we sell thingy-bobs? Everybody say, we love you, Bronco Billy. We take care of each other. By the way, did you know that we actually got to meet up with Stephanie and oh gosh dog it, the Tennessee folks. We met them in Burlington, Colorado. They had some problems with their van, broke down, all that good stuff. We stopped and visited with them for a little while. They finally made it home, though. We don't change. We still be us. That's all we know how to be. All things, how are ya? Well, if I have to carry you up the bridge myself, I'm going to do that for you. Because you're the bridge man. Mason, how you doing? Oh, things are do 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 do. I need to update the website. Anybody know how to update the website besides me? Lee, how you doing? I'm gonna eat some Cheez-Its. Well, he didn't stay very long. You know our coffee's got honey in it? Honey, 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 honey. We pick up the next load tomorrow afternoon. But we're going to try to show up early. See you, Scott. There's been some terrible big rig accidents. Indianapolis on 65. Yesterday in Morris on Interstate 80. 18-wheelers crashing into each other all over the place. Gotta be careful out there, man. Nope, we still got a dry trailer. We turned into a dry van. Yay! Kevin, how you doing? So what company is that? Because I don't see two of the same company. Dang nabbit. Stuffy nose. JB Hunt? I only see one JB Hunt. Rob, how you doing? Can you believe it? In another month? 1 month from tomorrow, we'll be with our company for 19 years. That means only 1 year and 1 month and 1 day left. Can you imagine that? 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day left. Wow. Bronco Willie, how you doing? A maroon trailer. Yep, okay. By the way, we're going to visit every waterfall in the country. We're going to visit every lighthouse in the country. We're going to visit every trail in the country. We're going to ride rails to trails. We're going to ride gondolas and tramways in Albuquerque. And Harlow and Stitch is going to make a blog and want to visit every Love's RV puppy park in the country. We're gonna have a good old time. You know that? So you watch some truck driver in the US drive? Yeah. Well, that's a good deal. Pretty soon you're gonna watch us do more Backroads, all the good stuff we've talked about before. We'll be on BigRigTravels time. Yeah, kitty cats, we're going to have to figure something out because they don't want to be on camera, so I don't know what their contribution is going to be. Spicy mustard, oh no, stay by that bathroom door. We are looking extremely hard at the Entegra Esteem 31F or 31T, one of those two. We're gonna wrap the RV around with wraparound cameras. We'll have a simple camera switcher on the dash, so we can switch cameras while we're broadcasting live. We'll do the driving live. We'll do the campsite chats. We'll do those live. Town walkabouts, depending if the signal's strong enough, we'll do those live. But some stuff will be recorded and edited. But we'll keep you full of content. Don't worry about that. I've been to Multnomah Falls like 3 times, and it's very, very cool. No, Gossamer, the one from the show was a Forest River Sunseeker. And we'll see. That's the second one, but I've heard some quality issues from Forest River on that. One thing, you know, the number one problem with RVs is water intrusion. The Entegra Esteem is the one that makes their roof one piece, no seams, and their cap over the driver's hood thingy, driving area, is one piece cap as well. And but yeah, I've been looking at the 27U, but I don't like the bunk beds. But the 31 is nice. I don't want to go further, or I don't want to go longer than 31 feet. Because we may go to some small campgrounds. Everybody does the Yellowstone and everybody does the big popular stuff. I want to focus on the little known small town attractions, the small towns out in the boonies. You know, I want to do stuff that everybody else is too busy looking at the big stuff that they don't see the little stuff. Does that make sense? So, but we will put Starlink on the RV. We'll have wraparound cameras that will switch as we're driving. Yeah, and we will be taking you know, if stuff from you guys about if you know good spots that is just a hidden gem. I want to know about it. And yeah, well, my goal is to stay out on the road 150 days a year. That does not mean we're going to spend 365 days a year broadcasting live from the open road, like trucking, kinda. We still need to be home sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is to do it 150 days a year. Go out 2 weeks, stay home a month, go out 3 weeks, come home for 2 weeks, whatever. Does it make sense? Mouth of Mobile Bay. So we'll see how it goes. But the thing is, I'm doing it for me. We're not doing it, I don't know, it sounds weird. We're not doing it for the channel, because I have always wanted to own an RV since I was a kid. I always liked camping on my own since I was a kid. The adventure was always there since I was a kid. So none of this is just doing it just for a YouTube channel. No, we're doing what we want to do. We're just bringing you guys along. Does that make sense? Does that make the difference? And we also want to do geocache across America with BigRigTravels. We're going to have 500 geocache medallions made up, and we're going to hide them. And we'll give you video clips of that. And if you find it, you keep it. You know what I mean? So all sorts of things we want to do. Ooh, we got 200 people watching. Awesome. 200 people watching, listening to me ramble and a scramble. Are we doing nothing but buffering, or what? How many hours a day? We aren't going to live on hours, because we won't have a time clock. We may wake up, find the coolest city in the world in some little road, and we may spend a night there and be roaming around. So there is no answer to that. We're not going, you know, there's no answer to what we're going to be doing, because it's going to be 100% fly by the seat of your pants. Does that make sense? We may drive an hour and find the coolest things to keep us occupied for 3 days. So there is no time. There is no schedule. We're just going to play it by ear. Basically what's going to happen, I'm going to enjoy my retirement. We'll turn on the cameras, and if you want to watch me and enjoy your day with me, with whatever I'm doing, if I'm sitting at the picnic table drinking coffee, and that's all I do, except for chat with you guys, then that's all we do. If I decide to get on the scooter and scoot across, I don't know, the campground, we'll try to bring you. If we know a big trail to go on, I may take y'all there. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. We're just going to turn the cameras on and let y'all follow along with me. Those that want to watch can. Those that we don't meet their criteria, then that so be it. We're just going to, you know, we're just going to cruise along life, and anybody want to come along is more than welcome. And of course we'll meet road crew, I'm sure. You know that? So the thing is, trucking around for 20 years and 2 million miles, my number one heartache was passing by all the towns that I wanted to stop at. Well, now we get to stop at. We'll be doing a lot of coffee down on Main Street to little towns, because I like doing that. Sit outside on the little town, you know, just whatever happens. And those that want to come along are more than welcome to. But we'll take you everywhere we can. Some recorded, some live, a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? And I think y'all would like that. Yes, we unloaded earlier. I guess I need to find the laptop so I could update the website, right? No, we are going to run this trip with a dry van again. We're headed to headquarters? Huh? $31 foot is not a big deal. I mean, we've been on 2-lane roads with a big truck, you know. They ain't gonna be no problem. I mean, besides, I'm not saying we're going to visit the one small towns on the dirt roads that you need a 4x4 on. Hey, there's plenty towns out in the boonies and things that need to be seen out in the boonies. I don't think anybody wants us to see their booty, but whatever. Yeah, next trip is a dry van as well. So We are going to work our store over, yes, but we're moving more toward the print on demand stuff instead of us buying 100 mugs and stuff, because we've got so much clothes, you know, like we've got so many 2 million mile shirts, so many hoodies and stuff like that that we're just stuck with. Print on demand, each one is printed individually, so we don't have to buy it first. Because if we don't sell our hoodies and our shirts and our steins and things like that, it just sits in the closet and it's wasted money, basically. So we're gonna work on our new store, but that'll be later on. Purple, purple, don't leave me, purple. But yeah, I'll figure something out to do with the new store. Do 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 do. So what's up, peoples? No questions? No nothing? Chat broke? Who broke the chat? Who broke the chat? Who broke the chat? Purple. I thought you left, Purple, Purple. Thank you, Purple. Thank you very much. Is there a Trucker Hall of Fame? Probably not. What is the time to retire? 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day is the target, which will be our 20th year. Purple, purple. Thank you, thank you, thank you, purple, purple. Yep. September 6th is our 19th year. September 6th next year is 20 years, 2 million miles. Time to shift gears. We'll take that winter off. And come back with a new life. I wish I could show you my logo that I made. I'm pretty proud of it. Feels like midnight. What time is it? 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock. 304, how you doing? Derry, how you doing? What do you mean your Stein broke? What are you talking about? When did your Stein break? And how did it break, Wally? Are you serious? Your Stein broke, Wally? Send me an email, I'll mail you out another one. Was there a defect in it? What happened? What happened? Because all those are made by hand. Send me an email. I'll mail you out another one. You don't need to order. You already bought it? When did you buy it? Because I hadn't seen the orders come through lately. Smoke ain't too horrible. You just now ordered it? Dang nabbit. Oh well. Mental health, there you go. Good deal. Well, there's no front end to that truck being towed in. Defect was the kitty cat. Yeah. So I'm just getting a message that Harlow, and Stitch are both sad because we showed up last night and they thought we were home for a couple of days and then we took off again. So now everybody's mad. Stitch got a meatloaf and he's still not happy. Stitch got a meatloaf and he's still not happy. Stitch got a meatloaf and he's still not happy. They like beat me up yesterday. They hugged me and neither one would let me go alone. And when I went to the bathroom, they followed me. When I went outside, they followed me. When I went in the basement, they followed me. They wanted to know every single thing that we were doing. Dogs are people too. Well, the puppies do like me. And Orange yelled at me and then finally snuggled me, and Nels yelled at me and finally snuggled me, and nobody let me go. Which is good, I guess. They gotta supervise everything. I don't know why. I got a new grill box at the house. Orange wouldn't let me open it because the box is hers. She don't care what's inside. She just wants the box. Anthony, how you doing? So we got a drive-in. And by the way, we had a drive-in on our trip we just delivered. Anybody want to take a wild guess what we hauled? Oh. And I give you a big hint. It's in a drive-in. So that ought to, like, you know, remove the chance of us carrying ice cream or frozen meat or TV dinners or Hot Pockets, you know, anything like that. So the question is, what do you think we hauled? Furniture? Nope. You're cold on the furniture. Cheetos? Nope. You're cold on the Cheetos. Canned food? Nope. You're cold. Cold. Pet food? Cold. Carpet? Cold. Not even close. Condiments? Nope, cold. I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a big clue. It has nothing to do with food. Not even remotely to do with anything edible. Okay? Nope, didn't carry frogs. Rebar? No. Tires? Nope. Computers? No. It is not edible. Left-handed monkey wrenches? No. Car parts, no. Cleaning products, no. Paper, no. Potting soil, no. Electrical, no. So let's give you another hint. It has to do with something you would do to the interior of your house. Paint, no. Toilets, no. Board stretchers, no. It has something to do with the interior of your house. Curtains, no. Paint, no. Flooring, no. Sandpaper, no. Flooring, no. Soap, no. Wallpaper, no, but wallpaper gets you warm. You're getting warmer. Furniture, paint, no. Cleaning, no. Tile, no. Paper, no. Heater, vacuum, chemicals, no, no, no. Buckets of steam for removing wallpaper, no, no, no. Plumbing, no. Drywall, no. So here's another hint. It will fit in the palm of your hand and you buy it in multi-packs. That's a big hint. They fit in your hand and you buy them in multi-packs. Fans, no. AC, batteries, no. Good guess. Electrical outlets, no. Fasteners. Bama is extremely warm. Extremely warm. Fasteners. Extremely warm. Nail screws. You're warm. You're getting warm. Glue and paste. You're getting warm. Tape. You're getting warm. Scotch-Brite pads, no. Sponges, no. Tape, no. Duct tape, no. Lights, no. Filters, no. You were really close with glue and paste. You were really close with, I don't know what the others were. Hey! Picture hangers. That's it. Ding, 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 ding. We hauled nothing but 4,770 cases, or 20,000 pounds of 10 and 15 pound 3M white plastic picture hangers. So that's what it was. 10 and 15 pound 3M white plastic picture hangers. So that's exactly correct. 19,864 pounds of picture hangers. So if you go to any place that sells white picture hangers, we probably brought them to you. Hey, so you never know what we haul. Walt Money, how you doing? 4,770 cases. And let me see, how many is in a case? Doesn't tell me how many is in a case. Wow, don't tell me. All I know is 10 and 15 pound 3M picture hangers. So you never know what we haul. $4,770 cases. Ever get the song to work? I did. Double Diamond, how are you? Oh.
BigRigSteve, it's the morning's bright. Stops for coffee at the truck stop, pure delight. He films his journey with each passing mile. The road crew cheers him on, brings a smile. Rolling on the interstate, teen wheels turning the open road calls. Pictures burning with an empty riding shotgun by his side. Steve's journey is where freedom and dreams collide. Chat fills his cab with cheer. Each familiar voice is like music to his ears. The highway bends, he makes his way. The love of the ride makes it a perfect day. Rolling on the interstate, teen wheels turning the open road calls. Pictures burning with an empty riding shotgun by his side. Steve's journey is where freedom and dreams collide. Sunset's low and the headlights beam, chasing a horizon, chasing a dream. Steve waves to his friends from the open road. Life is but a journey with stories untold. Rolling on the interstate, teen wheels turning the open road calls. Pictures burning with MJ riding, shotgun by his side. Steve's journey for freedom and dreams collide.
All right, that song was given to us by Crystal. Thank you very much. So the question was asked, what was the hardest we've ever backed into, I guess, or whatever. I think when we first started, it was out in California. We had to back up to a dock door that was way off in the corner, but we had to back around the corner of a fence, back around a fire hydrant, back around a pile of pallets, and then get to our door. It wasn't hard per se, it just took a lot of thought and thinking and slow moving and getting out and checking and all that stuff. Irvin, how you doing? Well, thank you very much, Sandra. I appreciate you. Thank you. I hadn't really come across anything that was, I don't know, impossible, but there have been a few times where it wasn't fun. Does that make sense? where it was hard for one reason or the other. What's the worst snow blizzard storm we've been in? Oh, we've sat for several days in Iowa and Wyoming. The worst that we've had to drive through was a tater tot run, and we actually recorded that. If you want to look on YouTube for the tater tot run. Backroads, that was absolutely horrible. Driving on nothing but snow and packed ice. That was not fun whatsoever. But yeah, there were we've sat out some pretty awful storms. Wind storms and blizzards. And Gothenburg, Nebraska, it started snowing, and we knew it was going to be bad, and the radar said it was just going to be a blanket of snow, so we pulled into the truck stop, and we got a spot, you know, but as the hours rolled on, so much snow that nobody could move, nobody could see. The next morning I woke up, snow was to the bottom of the doors, there were trucks everywhere, out on the highway, out on the road, nobody could move, and we sat there for 3 days. Because nobody was moving, you know what I mean? So, but you got to be prepared. That's why we got our own water and our own coffee maker and our own food and all that mess. You got to take care of yourself out here, out in the open road. Yeah, cab overs would make some spots a little bit easier. As it turns out, all of our meat was not ruined. The ice cream was, yes. The vegetables, yes. But the meat, because it was frozen at -10 and, you know, packed in there and all that stuff, we did a test eat of the fajitas, and it survived. We did not get sick. We ate a steak the next night. That was okay, so I'm going to declare our meats were okay. The ham did not make it. The ice cream did not make it. The vegetables did not make it. But the fajitas and the pork and the steak did survive. So, you know, we'll be okay. Plus, we'll be home on the 8th or 9th anyways. But good question, pet sitter. How you doing anyways, pet sitter? Man, my eyes are just watering. What is it? Is there smoke up here from the wildfires? How many wildfires are there going still? Anyways. We load in Maple Grove tomorrow afternoon. 1,400 wildfires. We load in Maple Grove tomorrow afternoon and drop when we get there in Rensselaer, Indiana. And then we go to Gary, and then we go home. I'm making you yawn? Why am I making you yawn? We're that boring? Rensselaer. I didn't yawn. You didn't see me. I didn't do it. It's hot in here. Rhinoceros in Indiana. There's a rhinoceros in Indiana. The red rhino and the black and white rhino. There are many rhinoceroses in Indiana. Maple Grove, Minnesota. I don't know, man, we're so tired. I don't know why we're tired. We might even go visit Wally in New York in our RV and visit Bama Rush and Little Man if he wants us there. I guess we got our neighbor. Brett, how you doing? How many cars can you put on that? Oh yeah, we'll do South Dakota. We'll go everywhere. We'll start a brand new map and see how we got to cover 50 states in our RV. Do a live broadcast from all 50 states. Crystal, how you doing? "1,000 feet from the cottage. You gonna take us to the cottage? Can we do a live broadcast from the cottage? You and your radio voice be the official guest announcer and moderator." Mystic, South Dakota, I've been there. I can't tell you how excited I am. Oregon, 2 old men. All sorts of good stuff. Flying, how you doing? Fly, fly, flying. Flying in the sky. Don't get hit by the fly swatter. Fly, fly, fly in the sky. Don't get hit by the fly swatter. Don't get squished tonight. We did not get the RV yet. We got the dogs, we didn't get the RV yet. I heard there was already 1 killed and 17 injured in the motorcycle wreck. Going to up there. What do you never know, Catherine? Little house on the prairie, I don't know. If that's what you're asking, I don't know. Yeah, Crystal, we'll do the same thing, we just do it on our time. Glenn, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Our number 2 chatter, Glenn. Whoop, whoop. Glenn, thank you, man. Glenn, the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sandra, good night. How long have we been doing this? Oh, she was just tired. Yeah. Recreation park. Walking distance. Nice. 6 merry-go-rounds. Nice. We have one more trip to do and then we'd be home for a couple days. Did you play with Rod Sterling when he was a kid? Eric, how you doing? Whoa, Wally, cool deal. I don't know, Bama. We'll have to see. Semi-Ernie, how you doing? Have to see what kind of time we got and all that mess. Semi-Ernie, how you doing? I used to watch Twilight Zone. Surprised we don't have any road crew around here. We're doing all right. You want to write a song for us to sing. I don't know why you want to do such a thing. As the poet didn't even know it. There you go, Wally. You'll have to allow us in your studios. How about that? We could do a live show from your studios, the Wally Studios. Wish I knew what I was looking at. What is that? A yellow woody woodpecker? Or what? This is parking. How are you doing, buddy? It is a nice evening in Wisconsin. We need to visit Parking Full Time and go camping with him one time. See, we could do guest visits, you know, do a guest visit camping with Ray and Val, do a guest camping with Mickey out in Denver, do a guest camping with Wally on his back porch or whatever. All sorts of good stuff. All things Harbor could take us to her little commode. I mean, to our little abode. Oh, no. We'll just shut up now. We are headed to Maple Grove, Wisconsin. Ooh, a guest house. Oh, nice orange truck. Boat and a tour part of Lake Lanier, absolutely. Let's do it. Mario! Indoor, outdoor houses. Parking's filling up. There you go, Valor. All right, take care, Semi. First hamburger ever? Ooh. Well, not much is happening here, huh? Anybody ever been to the Albuquerque Balloon Festival? That's one thing I want to do. I don't care what it costs me. I've been wanting to do that for like 112 years. And now I'm going to do it, and we're going to put a camera on top of the RV with the tower cam on top of the RV. Same thing. EAA, whole 9 yards. Buddy. The only RV with the 360 tower cam on top of the RV. What do you think of that? So what do you think? We let you go for now? Let me take care of some other business. Not really much happening here, but I did want to check in with y'all for a couple hours. Let you know I'm still alive and let you know I still think of y'all. And y'all still matter. Because you know you do. You know you do. You know you wanna. Can't believe it's $3.73 for diesel here, but it was like $4.54 in Chicago. right, see you guys tomorrow. We gotta upload today's drive for y'all. Put a camera on Stitch. Well, we don't have Stitch here. Alright, we'll see everybody. Yeah, you got 2 premieres tomorrow. We got some more driving to do. We'll see you in the morning. Okay? Good night, y'all. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you. I really do. Good night.